My girlfriend of 9 months dumped me for a friend of mine. I was pretty upset about it, but was willing to just get on with my life and never talk to her again. But for some reason, she wouldn't leave me alone. She kept sending me Facebook messages about small talk crap, which I ignored. After a couple weeks of messages, I found that my anger had become a cold rage and decided something needed to be done. To fully appreciate the emotional damage this caused, you need to understand this chick a little bit. Her biggest problem was that she thinks that she is a very moral person, but does the shittiest things to people and manages to justify this to herself with these weird House of Cards arguments. I knew she had constructed a similar argument for why she had done this to me. So I decided the most damage I could cause to her, while also staying on the moral high ground, was to show her exactly how shitty a person she was. I wrote her a letter explaining to her what I thought her reasoning was and why it was complete bullshit. I emailed her this and went to sleep. The next morning, I'm walking to work and checking my voicemail, and I have two from her. The first one is her sounding pretty shaken up and asking me to call her back. In the second one, sent 5 minutes after the first, she was crying hysterically, begging me to call her back. I decide that I'm going to let her stew in that all day and call her back that evening when I was done with work. When I finally call her back, she just starts crying and apologizing. She asks if I'm angry, and I tell her that I have nothing to say to her. She then begs me to yell at her or take out my anger at her in some way, but I knew she would feel better if I yelled at her, so I declined. A few days later, I got a handwritten letter in the mail that was a bunch of incoherent apologies and whatnot, which I promptly burned. I didn't interact with her much after that, save for a few short interactions, which I couldn't avoid until she cornered me at a party about a year later. She just starts peppering me with questions which quickly broke down to, "Why won't you talk to me? I want to be friends." My response was that I am not friends with people I don't respect as human beings. She proceeded to cry loudly in the bathroom where everyone could hear her if there was a temporary lull in the party. And this was a year after she dumped me, so I would call that a win. Subscribe for more such satisfying revenge stories.